Welcome back, folks. Vortex Mike with another unboxing video. Today we're going to take a look at the brand new Warhammer box set, Warhammer Age of Sigmar. This came out last week. It's a pretty big, epic box. You see the box cover here. Age of Sigmar. Pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and situate the camera and open it up and show you the contents. Alright folks, we're gonna open it up now. Got this today. Move this camera just a little bit out. Alright. Pretty cool artwork. The order, as new, these guys are completely brand new models. The 8th edition rules have been wiped out. Alright, now we unboxed it, and here is the new model range that they're coming out with Warhammer Age of Sigmar. If not too many of you know the background story, the Warhammer world was just destroyed in what was called the end of times, and this is basically the brand new world. And you got two opposing forces. You got the Order, which are these cool guys, and then you got Chaos, the Corn, which are these guys over here. So that's the box art. Pretty badass. Let me show you the back here before we unbox it here. Get this. It's pretty epic. You get a lot of miniatures. You get over 40 miniatures in this box set. It's one of the biggest by far, especially you get some huge models and some Lord models. Basically you get two armies that you can play with for a while until you get used to the rules, and of course they're releasing new miniatures and add-ons to these, so that'd be awesome. It also comes with two brand new measuring sticks you see in the back, and dice, and you got two rulebooks. So enough about that. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's widen that out here. Alright, so these are the new red sticks, the whacking sticks as I used to call them. These are brand new, very thick, a lot thicker than the older ones. And of course, look at all this. Look at all that. New for Warhammer Fantasy, they're put on. Not the good old slotted, like in the old Warhammer Fantasy the last 8th edition release. They had slotted bases. These are going right on there. You got paint. You gotta glue these guys. So gluing is required with these guys. So that's pretty awesome detail of this box set versus the last box set. A lot of those guys just put together, but these guys are going on bases. You gotta glue them to the base, which is different. Also, they're round bases, so much like 40K, they're going to the round bases, not the square bases. So we're gonna go over the sprues in detail, but I just wanted to. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sprues of guys. So that's pretty big box set. Get some dice, little dice. Get also 2 stands, one for the Chaos guy, which I don't know his name. Right at the bat, I think this, or you get 3. You get two guys one guy's got a dog, one of the Chaos guys, and then you got that big big guy that goes on here, and then this is for the cavalry unit on the order side. That's what they're called. Get some shield transfers. Yeah, the Stormcast Internals. That's what they're called. And you get some. That's different. Yeah, I never saw those in quite some time in a Warhammer based beginning box set. Here's the not the rule book, I should say, the Age of Sigmar book. Yeah, you got the Stormcast Eternals, so that's what you get. And then the Warband of Khorne, which is the Chaos guys. So, I'm going to pause the video, we're going to go over each of the sprue, and then we'll go over the rule book. The Age of Sigmar book's really not the rule book, but the rule book's back there, and I'll show you how small it is. That's basically the opening for the thing. So let me pause this and we'll go over all the sprues. Alright, here's the first sprue, and it is a Bloodletter of Khorne, or Warriors of Khorne, or Chaos, or whatever you want to call them, sprue. You're seeing that big monster guy. That is a Korgoth. And I believe the guy that's behind, this is like his master, and he's got the whip, so he's whipping him. Make sure he's keeping him in line. I believe he's called Bloodstoker. I believe that's who is after him. So this is basically, you got a lot of options here. Got a guy with a banner. See that? It's pretty cool. But that's pretty cool. Let's see, kind of want to keep it Chaos and Chaos, or Bloodletters of Khorne, as they're called. You got the next one. It's got the Mighty Lord. He's got like a dog with him. You got a guy with a banner. It's a pretty cool banner. Remember back in the day you have to paint your banners. Now they're coming 3D banners like that. That's pretty cool. Of course, this guy is part of the Stormcast Eternals. This is his mount. It's a half dragon. There he is, right there. His helmet. So now all the sprues are split up. This one isn't, it's mixed. But that's a half dragon that he's on, which is this guy right here. So we saw the Korgoth, saw that guy, saw these guys, and then that guy right there is the guy I was just showing. He's pretty cool. Here's another. Yeah, see, these sprues are not split up. Well, one side's Chaos, one side's the Bloodletter of Khorne, like these guys right here, and then this side is the Stormcast Eternals. So on this side, you got the Blood Reavers. These are like the Barbarians, Marauders, Chaos Marauder guys, but like souped up and beefed up. And these guys with the wings are probably one of my favorite models that have come out in like a long time. Those guys are called Prosecutors. I believe that's what they're called. Yeah, 3 Prosecutors. Yeah, those guys are pretty awesome. They got wings and stuff like that. Here's another. I think that guy's actually a. No. Oh yeah, this guy right here. That guy is a Banner Lord, or what's it called? You got Lord Celestial Dragon. That's the guy that has a half dragon. This is Lord Relictor. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but there's more other guys. There's 3 prosecutors and retributors. So tributaries or something like that. Here's more chaos guys. And then more different versions of the guys. I wanted to show you. It's kind of hard to see. But there's some souped up versions of the down here. Oh yes, these guys right here on this room, they are called, you get 5 of them, the Blood Warriors. So they're basically the Chaos Warriors. Now they're pretty cool. So that's the sprues, packed with some options, and well, not really options, but they're packed. You got a lot of hobbying right here. You got a lot of gluing going on. Much different from their slotted base. You know, you take them off the sprue and just put them on the base. Maybe glue an arm here and there, but no, this one's definitely built for people that are already in the hobby, or maybe just starting out and they want some really high detail models. These are pretty high quality models. Alright, so we'll go over the rulebook. Let me pause this and get the rulebook. Or the books that came with it. There's a couple of books. Alright, we're back, and here's the first book I wanted to show you, the Warhammer Age of Sigmar book. Basically, this is the introduction storyline. And as you see, it's got probably the best artwork in miniatures showcase I've seen in quite some time. Fully colored, gives you stories, what's going on, Dominion Chaos, Celestial Realm, yeah. This is Stormcast Eternals. Got some. There's Lord Relictor Ionis Cryptborn. There's Lord Celestiant. There's the prosecutors. They're the wing guys. Retributories. They're like tanks on the ground. Look how armored they are. Then you got the Liberators, which are the other regular guys. Normal soldiers. That's just awesome. Of course, you got the Blood Gods. You got Korgos Kol, Mighty Lord of Khorne. He's got his dog with him. And then you got Thrylix Skullbrand, or Thyrax Skullbrand, Bloodscrater. He's pretty awesome. He's got that giant sweet man. I can't wait to paint that guy. And you got Vec the Flare, Bloodstoker. That's the guy that basically runs this guy, the Koroth, or Korgoth, probably. That thing's a beast. Then you got your Blood Warriors. Shows you the Blood Reavers. Man, it's just got, you know, it shows you how to paint them. Different painting schemes you could do on the war bands. Shows you how to paint them. Goes over the different scenarios you got. It's pretty awesome. And then it shows, which I thought was very interesting, shows some of the older models. Giving you a showcase. And some of the older models that they are incorporating. Of course, a lot of people worry that they were going to, of course, these are the war scrolls now. Nothing's really by points. You got war scrolls, and basically goes off of how many war scrolls you got. That tells you about the battalions. Tells you about the, basically you have these guys, so you have your battalions. You got the Thunderstrike, gives you like little war bands that you can put together. But that's the first book. Second book is the rules. Now, if you're like me and inspecting a huge rule book from Warhammer, they're known for being 100 pages long. This is the rule book. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's the rule book. Yeah, 4 pages long. Very simplified. Anybody that's wants to, anybody that's played Warhammer, any type of tabletop games, used to hundreds of pages, very sometimes can be difficult rules to understand, but this is basically out. This is your layout, how to do the field. Tells you what to do: battle rounds, charge phase, hero phase, running, inflicting damage. That's it. That's basically it. It tells you how to cast spells. What's sad is the book that shows you, well, not sad, but which is weird, is the book that shows you how to assemble the miniatures like this is longer than the rule book. I mean, look at the thickness. And the background story, definitely thick. So, this is pretty awesome. I like this book. This is probably the sweetest part of this, if this is the rule book. I mean, they are coming out with another one, 295 pages, but I mean, that's still nothing compared to the pages that we used to have. So, I mean, this is awesome. This is basic set. If you got anybody brand new or doesn't know the Warhammer world, then this is a great set to buy. I mean, that's definitely when I bought it. For a simplistic approach to wargaming, be easier to get into. Now, they have rules for free online. You can get these rules for free. You don't need to buy the box set. Download this, and they already got the army books that are for the older miniatures. So if you're like me, you got a bunch of old Warhammer miniatures, you can start doing this today. You can start playing Age of Sigmar. It's on their website. But I thought about getting the new miniatures that are designed for the game so I can understand how the new rules are. So that's why I got the set. Plus, I've always been a Chaos guy, and my son, he wants to play the Stormcast Eternals. So we're going to be putting this big old pile of sprues. I'll be putting those together, painting them up. And I'll do a couple updates on where I'm at in painting. I paint my own miniatures. I don't pay anybody to paint my miniatures. I think that just takes the fun out of owning a miniatures tabletop game. So it might take a while until we can get up to at least show you how the game works and everything. I'm sure the rulebook will be released. There'll probably be more miniatures released by that time. But I like taking my time with this stuff. This is $120 plus US of miniatures. I want to get my money's worth out of it. So that's basically it for the unboxing. Once I get the miniatures away from their sprues, cut away and paint, primered, I'll give you a little update on them. probably get that done somewhere around today, and I'll show you an example of what they look like put together and primered, and then we'll start painting them, and then we'll play. So until then, thanks for watching.